Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe my channel. When it comes to Wheel of Fortune, sometimes there are better answers than what's up on the puzzle board. Ryan Seacrest certainly seems to think so, and recently he let his thoughts be known right on air. During a new episode of the hit game show, Ryan found himself emceeing as contestants Will and Watina tried to solve a puzzle in the phrase category. With 6 words in the phrase, it was up to Will to figure out what letters were missing in the sentence. E orsif aronava, a C. When Will asked to buy a vowel, he was very confident in what he thought would be the full phrase. I'd like to buy a U, he told Ryan before guessing in the clip posted on X, formerly Twitter. I'd like to solve the puzzle. Give yourself a round of sausage. Unfortunately, that was incorrect, and Watina managed to solve the puzzle with the correct phrase. Give yourself a round of applause. While Ryan was happy the entire sentence was solved, he couldn't help but commend Will for his attempt. Yeah, that's it, Ryan exclaimed. Although, Will, I kind of like yours better. Folks naturally had to comment about the hilarious Wheel of Fortune fail online. When hunger takes over, one person wrote on X, I'm laughing so hard right now. I caught the first wrong word, but I didn't hear sausage, another penned. I was watching this and knew the puzzle but couldn't believe he didn't say it right. I thought he said that. Glad he is trending on X to confirm, a different viewer added. Despite the blunder, at least Will was a good sport about the whole thing. Bid to demolish historic bathhouse in Pueblo falls short. Pueblo, Colo. After recently vetoing the ordinance that would designate the city park bathhouse as a local historic landmark, the mayor of Pueblo has now said the demolition of it needs additional funding and is short by more than $1 million. On Monday, November 18, the bathhouse was the main point of discussion during the city council work session as the project, which includes the demolition of the current bathhouse and the reconstruction of a new building, needed additional funding. The project is currently short by $1,316,841. However, Pueblo Mayor Heather Graham announced to the city council that a little over $1.6 million is available to meet the shortfall. According to the city, the demolition of the bathhouse and the reconstruction of the new tennis building needs additional funding due to increased construction, abatement, and inflation. The shortfall is disappointing, yet we found a solution to transfer additional funding sources without compromising our already stretched budget, said Mayor of Pueblo Heather Graham. We have no intention of allocating general fund dollars and look to find a creative solution which allocates dollars already available to the city. Funding would come from sources such as they include the project of the Arkansas Levee Trail construction, city park renovation, bathroom city park maintenance, and a transfer from landfill alternatives, which together total $433,866. American Rescue Plan Act, RPA, funds are also available to assist. Earlier in September, Mayor Graham vetoed Ordinance No. 10,778, which designated the bathhouse as a local historical landmark. The passing of the ordinance then disregarded a previous decision in May when the City Council approved a construction contract and budget to move forward with a new facility for which the city has been raising funds since 2011. My veto should not be construed to diminish the historic significance of the bathhouse, Mayor Graham said at the time the ordinance passed. Preservation of the building simply does not make fiscal sense. At a time when City Council is justifiably concerned with the city's revenues and expenditures, it is irresponsible to spend significant taxpayers' dollars to preserve this building when construction of a second building is still necessary to meet the needs of the city. The bathhouse was constructed during the Works Progress Administration era in the 1930s. Since then, it has suffered from significant structural issues related to groundwater infiltration and unstable soil conditions. In September, Mayor Graham also mentioned the bathhouse had a failing foundation and dated accommodations. These issues, in addition to the need for modern amenities and ADA accessibility, led the city to decide to replace the bathhouse with a new facility designed to serve future generations. While we understand that demolishing a historic structure can be an emotional issue for some members of the community, we have a responsibility to ensure public facilities are safe, functional, and sustainable, said Mayor Heather Graham.